Hey guys, so t- so I want to talk about football in the Oceania. How's it going for this year? This year is a bit, how can I say, very slow. No activity. Like there's no Champions League football, so no FC, OFC, Champions League football, and that's really bad because footballers in that region count on it. They use it more as a platform. So and you got foreign players also come there, and basically they want to play the Champions League. That's the real attraction of it. And plus, there's none for the second year. That's really a step back. Plus, there's no international football as well, so that's even a bigger setback because there's so many competitions and there's none for this year. So they're gonna have to push it till next year. And what if we don't really get out this pandemic? What are they gonna still push it? They can't because there's World Cup qualifiers on. So really, it's like it's 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 a step back in Oceania football, and I hear players very angry with decisions that is not suiting to their needs, because there's no football, there's no international football, no Champions League. So really is a step back, because I've done recent interviews and they show a really disappointment. So it's really a setback for football in there. Plus, like, also leagues are changing as well. So leagues are changing as well. Wait. So like leagues are changing as well in around the Oceania. Plus, like I think due to the financials of it, like leagues are increasing their leagues, or they're splitting it. So like for example, Papua New Guinea, I put a news story on the Facebook page. They're splitting it, and I think it's 14 teams, and they're splitting it. So basically, it's like MLS. They're splitting it. So I think it's Southern and I think North, and they're also a development squad in there. So it's basically matching how New Zealand is doing, and I think the same will follow with other leagues as well around the region. So I don't know whether it's positive, negative, or is it due, like, because we've seen clubs go bust in regions, like in the leagues. So is it something to secure it so it's locked and key financially, and obviously like to participate in the league? So they're gonna be cutting down the obviously the entrance fee. So I don't know if it's beneficial. I think it could be beneficial because you're saving basically football in the region, where it's a smallish region, and some of the country are not high up. Like, so I think that they must have thinked it through, had a good say on it. But as I say, there's no Champions League, no international football as well. And that's the disappointment part. But there's some leagues are still running in the region. Also, the New Zealand League is also as well. So that's playing on as well. But as I say, like, I've done recent interviews with federations, technical directors as well, and the interviews are really good. So they're gonna be popping up on the Facebook, on the YouTube channel. So they're going to be coming out and really have a good listen, because these interviews was hard, because obviously we're in the time difference as well. England, they're in like in New Zealand, so Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, New Caledonia as well, Tahiti as well, and also understanding the language barrier. So it was tough, but there's more interviews be coming. Even players who played in there can give their also experience. So I got loads was coming onto the YouTube channel. Also, I might put stuff on the Facebook page as well, exclusive one as well. So that's why I just came on to express how I'm feeling as well. But people who watched and stuff like that, also people keep liking, following the page. Like, this is just a start of something, because I want to share more of Oceania football in the region, like not just in Oceania. I want to share it in Europe. I want to share it in Africa. I want to share it in Asia. I want to share it in South America. I want to share it everywhere. So, because in the Oceania, it got so much potential to give, and I think it's such a small region and people forgets it, and it's like, oh, it's something there, no one cares about it. But really, truly, it's something that people should care about. Like, you should look into, because they got so much potential. Like, is so technical. Papua New Guinea, very fast, strong. New Zealand, same, fast, strong, technical. All the islands, it's just basically the structure has to get better. Also, it's got to do with financial. You start with the structure, you build the financial, you support the clubs, and that's how it does better. Because I think the way how the region grows is moments. So you look at how Tahiti won the Nation Cup in 2012, went to the Confederation Cup in 2013. Then you look at Hekia United won it in 2010, the Champions League from Papua New Guinea. That's a moment. Then you look at how Solomon Island for beach soccer, even it's beach soccer, but still some of them actually, Tahiti beach soccer, because some of them play for the football team, the national football team. So it should be a building block, especially Solomon Island for futsal. They also play for the national football team as well. So it's something to build. It's a building block. Plus, you look how two New Caledonian sides been in the Champions League final, the 2019 final. So you have to use these moments and to build it on, and that's where the federation have to build it on. It's just moments and moments and moments. And I think it's got potential, especially when they do an interview for a technical director from OFC. And I watched the clip from I think one of the FIFA programs videos, and they're interviewing every continent. And when he gets to the OFC, he only had 2 moments. So he's introducing and explaining the thing, but where people had to introduce and other for and giving their opinion, and this person only had 2 chances. And I feel like, how is he, from that 2 chances, how he's meant to express himself? How he's meant to explain the football in the Oceania if you're not giving him more chances? It's a small region. It's understandable. The financial ability is not there. The structure is a bit broken. But the thing is that give them a chance to talk more. Because if I was on any interview, videos or whatever it is, shows, whatever it is, I'll be saying I'll be talking a whole lot more. I want to be more open about it, about these players. And these players should be moving abroad as well, a development, all this stuff. So that's also another thing, like people are not given the chance to the region. And that's really upset me, because I've been watching Oceania football for years and years and years. And they never get a chance, like, It's a small region. That's the thing. Like, it's villages. And that's what they play football. They play it for fun, but it's not coming out, oh, they have houses and stuff. It's a village. They come and just play for fun. Like, sometimes they make a living. They have to work as well. They don't make as the money what you think they is. They just come play football to relax and have fun. And I think that it got so much potential. And obviously the biggest region is New Zealand. And obviously it dominates as well. But I see also New Zealand football also a development as well. It's growing. And I want to see more players abroad. Obviously there's players abroad, like big names abroad. But obviously you want to see more names abroad. Especially more, instead of like fourth tier, third division, I want to see someone exactly in the top leagues. More of that in the top league because they got so much potential. Especially the young players as well. Plus all the other countries as well. Plus also, like, not to even forget as well, Tuvalu and Djibouti as well. Region that probably people don't know. Also, I just got into learning about these two countries as well, who's part of Oceania. Tuvalu as well. Tuvalu, right? Like, they were at the Comfy World Cup. They replaced Djibouti because they couldn't do it. And obviously, I heard about news. They were in it. I was following their progress. Obviously, they got beatings. It was held in England, but obviously they got beatings. They got hit hard. But obviously, they scored a goal. And I can't remember what team it was. Like, I can't remember the team, but they scored. And it didn't make the headlines, but there was some kind of story about it. And I was trying to search for the video. I found it. And I thought, that's a moment. That is history. That is history and that's a moment. That's what you need, a moment they can build on. So it'd be a great thing to build on. And obviously they had the Pacific Games as well. But it's a building block. Obviously there's a story that their clubs want to participate in the OF Champions League. So it's a moment. They should be building on it. I think the structure to the value as well. Djibouti as well, the structure as well. I know it's not high financial country, but there's loads of people there as well. They don't have the financial aspect, the structure, also the facilities as well. The pitches as well, the hotels as well. I think if they can get that in order, I think they can do big things. I think they can. It just need the OFC's help to help them to say, okay, we're going to allow you to do this. So it's just basically they need that help, that confidence to say yes, and that acknowledgement as well. So basically it's just me coming on there, just explaining. So I just see more. I think it just needs more development. I need more structure in Oceania football. That's what I believe in. Just need more structure. The financial aspect will be the difficult part of it. So, really and truly, like, if we can get out of this pandemic, then yeah, hopefully football's more looking up. The leagues are still playing on, but I want to see more of the international football Champions League as well. That's basically people's main attraction as well. So hopefully Oceania football is more looking up, more work is being done. So thank you for whoever was listening as well. As I say, there's more things coming up on the YouTube channel, interviews and all of that. Also, there's going to be more content that you don't see on the YouTube channel on the Facebook page as well. If you got anything you want to say, comment, or there's players you want me to talk to know about, anything like that, remember, it's your page. It's your page. The people have a voice as well. So anything you want to say, just come on, message me. I will say it. as well. So whoever listen, thank you. And thank you once again.